Right, Oakley, resource guarding, possession, aggression. Lots and lots of different reasons for it, or words for it, or explanations about it. So we've looked at the food, we've looked at the issues of food, and the issues around food and the food bowl, etc, etc. So now we're going to look at play, okay? A normal, simple game of fetch. He loves a ball, he loves to fetch things. However, Oakley, come here, mate. Sit. Go on in, fetch it. Good boy. That simple game of fetch, come on, buddy, turns into, good lad, him dictating the rules, okay? I will walk over to him, he will run off and chase, and then he will see the game of us chasing him as more beneficial and more exciting than him actually realising, if he gives that ball to me, the game is going to continue. This isn't about stopping his fun, this is not about stopping his enjoyment, but this is about him not, two things, not dictating the rules of the game, or not using confrontational behaviour so that he is in control and in charge of that ball. Remember, this is resource guarding issues. He is guarding that ball and he resents giving it back, and he resents giving it up to us. Hence why he's going to continually try and run away from me so that I don't get it. Okay, now if I went down to grab that out of his mouth, potentially we're going back to the you guys, as in humans, always take things away from me, hence why I find myself in this situation. So we need to teach him a different set of rules to this very, very simple game of fetch. At the moment, he sits, waits for the ball, sees the ball go out, picks up the ball in his mouth and runs off with it, because he's found that more fulfilling, more rewarding, okay? Now if you can see this, if I go and pick that ball up like so, he may take charge of it, he may control it, and I may get my hand bitten, okay? Which is not what I'm going to do. I want him to realise he has to actively give it up to us for the game to continue, okay? So as I was saying, he sees the rules. Now he's just wandered away from it, which is good, so I'm going to take this opportunity to pick it up. He sees the rules as ball goes out, I go and get it, pick it up in my mouth, come halfway back to owner or family member. They then say, come on, mate. He then runs away, and then you've got the game of chase. You've then got the owner trying to get the ball off of Oakley. What we need to do is slightly change those rules to the simple game of fetch, of this game does not continue until that ball is in my hand. We are controlling the rules of the game. Currently, he is, okay? And we enter into a psychological battle where he stood there, I'm stood here, and I'm going, come on, mate, come on, come on. He'll come to about there with a ball in his mouth. He hasn't got one now. He'll come to about there, stop, and then go, actually, no, and then run off. All right? He is dictating the rules of the game. And previously, us humans have been dancing to his tune, which is all interlinked and all interlaced with this whole resource possessive mindset of what we're looking at. Okay, so what we need to do, come here, mate. No ball in his mouth, totally fine. Sit. Ball goes out, he goes to fetch it. Okay, I need him to learn, come on, mate, to come back to me is the only way. There you go. Is the only way that this game is going to continue. Okay, so I need to offer him an alternative, because I can't say, mate, if you come back to me and give me that tennis ball, this game is going to continue. So I need to offer him an alternative, like so. So a little bit of a sprat. Sit. Good. Now I'm not going to give it to him, all right? But what I am going to do is use my body as a safety net and a wall to stop him from lunging forward to bite it as I pick it up from the floor. Okay, sit. There it is. He now knows I've got a reward. He now knows I've got a motivator. Come on, mate. And I'm actively sticking that right in his vision. Good boy. Sit. Reward. And look at the difference. Sit. Good boy. Game of fetch. Treat. Come on, buddy. Here it is, making it so blatantly obvious. No, 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 no. Come on in. Right, we're not there yet, so as you can see. Oakley, come here. Good boy. Sit. No. So we need to tell him he's doing wrong. There it is. All he's got to do is come to me, drop the ball, and receive the prize for doing so. Come on, mate. Good lad. Here it is. It's there. You can have it. Good boy. Sit. Reward for doing just that. Good boy. But more importantly, this has got to continue. Oakley, yay, away you go. Okay. Nice and quickly, we release the ball so he learns the lesson more quickly and effectively. Come on, mate. What's this? Good. No sprat on option there. He didn't see it, but he knew he was going to get it. And out it goes. Where you go, mate? Where you go? Where you go? It's gone. Okay, good lad. Come on in, mate. In you come. No sprat shown. Sit. Giving up ball nicely. Sit. And reward for doing that. Okay. This has to go away. Game is over. Fun is finished. You cannot keep continually playing with it in your own time. Because remember, he's taken ownership of this. So you saw very quickly there the problem, what we were dealing with, and one way, because there are multiple, one way of dealing with that problem and helping us show him the rules of the game of fetch have changed. That game will only continue if you come straight back to me. Stop messing around because I'm not going to chase you anymore. Come back to me, release the ball, and then the game will continue for you, which is what we want to do. We want to have fun with him. We want to play with him. Come on in, mate. In you go. Now I've run out of sprats in my pocket, so let's see what happens. There it is. Go. Come on, mate. In you come. I'm going to put my hand in my pocket just in case. Sit. Good. Sit. I'm going to give him a little praise for that because I haven't got any sprats. But you can see how quickly he has learned a new lesson. How quickly he has learned, go on mate, a new set of rules to this game of fetch.